4 people caught a clown. To get revenge for the clown's previous pranks, they locked the clown inside a box. Finish the challenge, and the clown can get 15 minutes to use escape tools. Fail the challenge and he will get punished. The clown jumps up and down in anger, but he has to cooperate obediently to escape. Do you think he can escape successfully? First challenge. Whitehair brings ham and bread. He asks the clown to build a 20-centimeter bread tower. The bread tower collapses right before success. After 2 elastic bandage punishments, the clown gets 15 minutes to use a watering can. He waits for the cardboard to soften before tearing it. Second challenge. The clown needs to throw 15 table tennis balls. Getting 5 balls in counts as success. The clown easily gets 3 balls in at first. White Cat and Black Cat deliberately mess with him. The clown fails to finish the task. After the balloon popping punishment, he gets a nail clipper. The clown vents his anger on the wall. He tears through the first layer of cardboard hard. Unexpectedly, there are 5 more layers behind. Whitehair tells the clown there are more surprises after the 6 layers of cardboard. The clown does not care at all. He still tears the box arrogantly. Who knows, after the 6 layers of cardboard, there is a whole wall full of plush toys. The nail clipper is totally useless. Then White Cat brings 5 pencils and an empty cup. He asks the clown to flick the pencils into the cup. Unfortunately, the clown fails. He has to drink. A weird mix of surströmming milk mint leaves, black pepper and cola. The clown spits it out right after 1 sip. He complains the taste is too disgusting, but he forces himself to finish it for the escape tools. Then he gets a screwdriver. Thinking of bowing to his defeated enemies, the clown vents his anger on the plush toys. The toys are tied tightly. He tries his best but only pulls off a squirrel. Next, the clown needs to finish within 3 minutes. Fill an empty cup half full with rainbow candies. Unexpectedly, the clown succeeds. He gets a big pair of scissors. He cuts straight at the plush toy wall wildly. He breaks through the toy wall quickly, but there is a wire wall behind. He cuts open the wire wall with scissors. There is even a carpet behind it. Failure Cat brings a mannequin. She asks the clown to throw a hat onto the mannequin's head. The clown fails again. After the plastic wrapped socks punishment, he gets a vacuum cleaner. The clown smashes the vacuum cleaner in anger. Next, the clown needs to finish within 20 seconds. Crush all the soda cans on the table, but he goes over the time limit, so he gets the crazy music punishment. Then he gets a small knife. He cuts a hole in the carpet with the knife. He tears the carpet open successfully, but there is a mattress behind the carpet. Maybe the clown can never escape. You get to act as the simulator god. You raise a tadpole into a frog. This is a world built just for it. You find other animal friends and a lover for it. You witness the growth of the tadpole Bubbles. On day 1 of the story, it is just an ordinary little tadpole. Statistics show, out of every 4 tadpoles, only 1 chosen one can evolve into a frog. So you must take good care of this precious one. You build a safe home tailored just for it. The prop team is all set. You start decorating the scene. You set up stage number 1. Now let the star Bubbles enter. It is born inside a plastic bag. This is Bubbles' first time seeing a real underwater world in its eyes. This small fish tank feels incredibly vast. Bubbles explores around curiously, but it is all alone in this world for now. It feels a bit lonely. Do not worry. At your command as the director, the other NPC cast members will step onto the stage in order. First comes its girlfriend Tad. Do not ask why. Besides, love is something to nurture from an early age. On the second day, Bubbles and Tad are already inseparable. To help them grow fast, you need to feed them 5 times a day for nutrition. You have endless patience to make sure lovely Bubbles is full. When it is not eating, Bubbles floats to the surface to blow bubbles. You notice it has grown its hind legs. Even though they look quite small for now, time passes to day 12. Danger is quietly brewing under the peaceful life. The 2 of them excrete randomly after eating. This waste can make algae in the water grow out of control. Luckily, you arrange experts to handle this emergency. Mystery snails and small shrimp are released into the tank. These creatures feed on algae. They can effectively stop algae from overgrowing. As soon as they enter the new world, they start doing their own jobs. Their work efficiency is not high, but their only wage is a slice of cucumber, and the cucumber has to be shared with Bubbles. You watch Bubbles enjoy the cucumber. You sense something different about it today. Look closely under the skin on its front. A newly formed small paw is hidden. It is waving at you. It seems Bubbles will grow all 4 limbs very soon. Then it will need to live on land. Right away you start setting up a new environment. This will be their perfect home for the future. Before Bubbles and Tad officially move in, you decide to reward them with a big feast. They need a good nutrition boost before becoming frogs. Their fighting ability is far too weak. This steak is dropped into their new home. The new home is already full of various creatures. Everyone is looking forward to Bubbles' performance after moving in. On day 25, Bubbles finally has all 4 complete limbs. This is the first time it uses its own strength to climb onto land. Its little girlfriend follows right behind. 1 week later, their tails disappear completely. It is time to teach them how to hunt. You get 100 fruit flies to train Bubbles' hunting skills. Bubbles starts out as a total beginner. Through constant hunting, it grows into an expert hunter. Bubbles and Tad are ready to enter the new world, but prey here is not easy to catch. They need to keep adapting to the environment to be able to survive. 8 months later, the 2 frogs grow to 10 times their original size. They can hunt insects that were once similar to their own size, but its journey is far from over. It will welcome the fruit of love with Tad and live in this world in a brand new form. The clown builds harder cells with a Christmas theme. Dawei's cell is made of 100 Christmas trees. They are prickly and hard to break through. Whitehair's cell is surrounded by 100 mystery boxes. He only wants to open them for treasures. Lao Wan's cell is stacked with 100 sleds. It is very strong with plastic and metal materials. T's cell is a Christmas cabin built of plant ash. The wall is thick and hard. They can get escape tools only by finishing the clown's challenges. The clown first comes to Dawei. He takes out 5 rings for Dawei to throw. Dawei fails to throw any rings successfully. The clown punishes Dawei by painting blush on his face with purple sweet potato. He gives Dawei a pair of gloves to avoid pricks. Dawei starts to break the branches of the Christmas trees. Whitehair opens a mystery box and gets a brick, feeling very disappointed. The clown asks him to throw envelopes into a mailbox. He finally hits with the 4th envelope. He gets a metal brush to open the mystery box packaging. He gets very angry when finding trash inside. Lao Wang finishes the challenge of throwing candy canes into reeds easily. He gets ski poles as tools. The ski poles break directly when used and are useless. Tay fails the challenge of building blocks on his head in 30 seconds. He gets an egg beater after being punished. He does not know how to use it. No one escapes after the first round. The second round of challenges officially begins. Whitehair opens mystery boxes with chopsticks. He finds mud and small building blocks inside. Dawei gets scissors that can only cut leaves. They cannot cut thick branches. Lao Wan gets a machete. It cuts 2 wooden boards but cannot cut metal. Tay digs a small cat eye on the wall with a knife. Dawei cuts a small hole with scissors. The new knife sent by the clown is useless. He keeps trying with scissors. Whitehair gets a parcel opening tool. He only finds trash and bad watermelons in the mystery boxes. He feels extremely disgusted. At this time Dawei climbs out of the Christmas tree cell. He is tied up by the clown as soon as he tries to run away. Lao Wang gets a hacksaw to cut the metal support. He later gets a big hammer to break through the sled cell. He is tied up by the clown right after escaping. Tay gets an auger to expand the cat eye. He finally cuts open the plant ash wall with an axe. He is tied up after climbing out with effort. Whitehair breaks through the mystery box wall with a brick and escapes successfully. The clown dares not approach him for being covered in dust. All 4 escape the cells in the end, but they are tied up by the clown one by one. The clown goes back on his word and breaks his promise. 4 men are locked in cells by a clown. Jake's cell has 1,000 plush toys. They are all lovely and he can't bear to hurt them. Mike's cell is filled with 1,000 old keyboards. He even imagines playing games inside. Tyler's cell is full of 1,000 plastic bottles. They pile up high and leave him breathless. Ben's cell holds 1,000 glass jars. It looks like a crowded jar store. They can only get escape tools by finishing the clown's challenges. The 4 are full of anxiety but the clown is extremely excited. The clown first goes to Tyler. He takes out a bag of Skittles. He says Tyler can get the tool if he sorts them by color in 45 seconds. Tyler sorts non-stop but still fails due to timeout. The clown says the tool is hidden in the plastic bottles. Tyler reaches in to search despite his fear. He only finds a nail clipper. It doesn't work at all when he tries. The clown takes the nail clipper away immediately. Then it is Jake's turn. The clown asks him to blow out 25 candles in one breath. He will get the tool if he succeeds. Jake thinks it is very easy. He blows out all the candles in one breath. He gets a paring knife. He can only use it to pick the threads of the plush toys and nothing else. Mike's challenge is to stack 5 screws without hands in 40 seconds. His hands shake as he stacks up to the 5th one. It collapses when he tries the 6th and he fails. The clown punishes him by blowing a plate of sand into his face. Then he gives Mike a pair of tweezers. Mike tries to pick the keyboard keys. It works surprisingly well and is relaxing, so he speeds up. Then needs to slap a floating marker into a water bottle. It is hard at